lot of model. Check for me. Don't check for me unless you got checks for me. I kept a stick like a hobo, no checking me. Way back when D-Lo had the spot in Church Street. So many they get a vasectomy.
What is up, guys? It's Upcome Sports, back with the new look Chicago Bulls realistic rebuild, part 2 of this series in this episode. So if you guys want to see part 1, make sure you go down, click the link in the description. It'll take you right to the playlist. But also, if you're new, make sure you go down, hit the subscribe button with notifications on so you don't miss a video. So we're back with season 4 of this rebuild, and I'm pretty sure we have our own first round pick, and we do, but it's not gonna be that good, so we'll see what we can do. So I am gonna be making a pretty big trade here to get a franchise small forward, and that is for Pascal Siakam, because the Raptors are tanking right now. They did not re-sign Kawhi Leonard, and Siakam is on a 2-year deal, so they're going young. They have top picks now, and they're just tanking. So they also have Al Horford, so they get to dump his contract as well, and we're gonna give them 3 first-round picks. As you guys can see, a lot of young players on this Raptors team now, so they might as well go in a full rebuild, get 3 first-round picks and some other good players. So in free agency, Wendell Carter Jr. is getting a max contract here, so we're going to have to match it, because if I let him go, then we're not going to have cap to do anything else, so might as well bring him back. Also offer Zach LaVine an extension, and Gafford as well, so we're pretty set. Chris Dunn also. So this is going to be the rotation for this season, and it's looking pretty good. I mean, our core is set. Just adding Siakam, and I did move Siakam to small forward, so he did go up in rating, so that's not too bad. He definitely can play that. And new coach. As far as the all-star teams, we do have an all-star, and that is going to be Pascal Siakam, so a pretty good trade right there. We get an all-star small forward. And also, Giannis is going to be the MVP for this season. It looks like Matthew Hurt, who we traded away, had a monster season as a rookie. 85 overall. That might have been a mistake, but we're trying to win now. And Matthew Hurt can't really play the 3, so he would have been a bench piece for us either way. So I don't know. We probably both won a little bit of that trade. But Siakam, all defensive first team. I will take those defensive stats. That is why I got him 89 overall. So it's looking pretty good for us. And we did make the playoffs, of course. We have to make the playoffs at this point, but we were only the 7th seed. We did have a little bit of injuries, so that kind of hurt us. But we are playing the Atlanta Hawks in the first round, who are a very good team. Very decent young core there. And checking out the stats, Zach LaVine led us in scoring. Kobe White with a really, really good season. Siakam, we saw. Scotty Lewis, a good season. Horford is injured, so that might hurt our depth a little bit. But checking out the team stats, this is what it's looking like. Not too bad. So in round 1, of course, we have the Hawks, but we should be able to take them down maybe. But I don't know. I'm pretty confident. 2-1, okay. 3-1, we're down. And we actually lose in 5. I mean, we were the lower seed, but we definitely are talented enough to beat this Hawks team. Trae Young with a 35-point game. They also had DeMarcus Cousins, so not too bad. Zach LaVine with 21. We just need more scoring. So the finals is going to be the Hawks and the Grizzlies. So the Hawks beat us and they're in the finals. So are they going to win? No, the Grizzlies win. John Morant, finals MVP. As far as the lottery goes, we actually don't even have our first round pick. The Raptors have it at pick 20. So, I mean, I don't know what we're going to do. So after free agency, not too much to do. Just gave a couple guys extensions, and it's the exact same team. Kobe White did have an extension available, so we gave him the max that we could. Pascal Siakam also extended him on a good deal, so we're pretty much set for the rest of this video. And a huge blow to our season right here as Pascal Siakam goes down with a season-ending injury. That sucks for us, but I mean, we do have Scotty Lewis, who we've been grooming as our franchise small forward, so he can definitely fill in there. Our depth does get a little bit worse with that, and obviously Siakam's going to be a big loss, so we'll see how we respond to this. I don't know if we're going to be even in the playoffs, but we should have enough talent to even make it to a top 5 seed. As far as all-stars on our team, we actually have 2 this time. Lauri Markkanen and Zach LaVine with Siakam going down, so not too bad. So the MVP is going to be Giannis for the Bucks again. And LeBron James Jr., Rookie of the Year now on the Magic. Dennis Smith, Most Improved. And the Hawks get Coach of the Year all NBA teams looking like this. And I doubt we had anyone. All defensive teams, maybe Siakam, but of course he did get injured. So checking out the standings, number 2 seed. So we definitely responded very well. Siakam went down early, so maybe Scottie Lewis is better than Siakam, and we might start him next season because if he put up some good stats, which he actually pretty much did. Siakam was having a really nice season as well, but Kobe White continuing his solid form. Scottie Lewis, not bad at all. Need his 3-point percentage to get up a little bit if he's going to play small forward. But team stats, we were pretty good offense, pretty good defense, I imagine. So let's see if our depth can take us all the way. We're playing Giannis, though, in the first round, so not the best of matchups, and we're down 2-0. We are down 3-0 in the first round. Okay, 3-1. 3-2, okay. Force the game 7. Okay, we're going to 7. And we win in 7. Bucks blow a 3-0 lead. Not bad at all. Scottie Lewis with 24 in this one. Zach LaVine also a 20-point game. Kobe White a nice double-double. So in round 2, we've got another tough matchup against the Cavs. They're still really young, and they've got that Sexton-Garland combo, so we'll see if we can beat them. But it looks like we are down 2-1 currently, but 3-1 we're down. Are we going to lose in 5 here? Please don't. And we do lose in 5 against Garland and Sexton. And I think we were a lot better than this team personally. I think the first round was harder than this, but we're going to lose in round 2. So the finals is going to be the Spurs and the Cavs. So we are going to see if the Cavs win it all. And they do. Shaquille O'Neal, finals MVP. So we're going to go one more season, one last season. The team is set. There's no more rebuild that I really need to do. So one more season, I think we'll be fine. And we are actually going to make some trades here because our cap situation is not the best. And I got to get rid of some cap. We got to, unfortunately, trade Chandler Hutchison and Chris Dunn to make room to bring back Scottie Lewis. So they are going to be down. And we're going to trade them away just for cap space, as I said. So with that, we are now able to match the Raptors max offer or close to a max at Scottie Lewis, and he's a vital part of this team. I'd rather have him than the combination of Chris Dunn and Chandler Hutchison, but now our depth is going to be a little bit less. So with our depth being less, I am going to be making a couple trades here to increase our depth a little bit. So Brent Forbes, a first-round pick, and Al-Farouq Aminu were 2 solid players. Isaiah Briscoe, a backup point guard, and Kelly Olynyk just to fill out the roster. So that is going to round out the roster and the rotation. Kobe White, Zach LaVine, Siakam is going to start at the 3. Markkanen, Wendell Carter. We still got our 6-man in Scottie Lewis. So our fundamental base is still there. Same coach, same system. As far as all-stars for this season, only one, and that is going to be Lauri Markkanen. I don't know what kind of numbers he's putting up, but he's an all-star. And the MVP is going to be Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. Rookie of the Year, we don't know by now, but checking out the Coach of the Year, Greg Popovich, still going strong as Coach of the Year. I saw Matthew Hurt, though, on All-NBA second team, but Siakam, all-defensive first team, which is what we needed for this team. So it looks like that trade worked out for both teams. But number 2 seed again with Siakam back in the lineup. That should get us past the first round. We're playing the Celtics, though, with Kemba Walker. So it's a tough team as well. We could definitely lose. But checking out the stats, Markkanen put up a solid season. I like that. Everyone doing about the same. Siakam playing good defense. And then Wendell is hurt, so he might miss the first round, though. So checking out the team stats, pretty much the same, I would guess. Yep. So here in round 1 against the Celtics, can we finally get to the finals? That is the main goal. We actually lose game 1, tied up 1-1. Okay, we're up 2-1 and 2-2. Okay, very competitive series. And Wendell Carter is back, so I will insert him back into the starting lineup because he's a big part of this team. Even though Gafford's solid, Wendell is definitely better than him at this point in time. So we'll bring him back, and then our big man depth will get a little bit better. So we should be a better matchup against the Celtics, who don't have that many good big men. And they only won 44 games, but 3-2. And we lose in 6. So here is the finals, the Heat and the Nuggets, but that is going to do it. Unfortunately, we could not get to the finals or win a chip, but let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. I probably won't upload more rebuilds until free agency is over just because of the roster situation, but make sure you drop a like and leave a comment. As I said, road to 500 subscribers.